don't think I've ever seen anything like that, ever, in over 40 years of journalism, ever. I mean, I'm sure it goes on behind the scenes, but it's not normally conducted. And I did feel that he sent in the Vice President as his bully boy to rough him up.
Do you?
Yeah. I think they're good cop, bad cop, and then Trump piled in too.
That was to the end of 50 minutes of debate, which I like the fact that they're doing it in public rather than behind closed doors, because I think it shows a transparency from the Trump administration. They are not hiding anything. They said they were going to run on a ticket of being more open and honest with the American public, and they're certainly doing that. Zelenskyy sat there like he was in his PE kit in the headmaster's office getting a telling off. But until that point, Trump had been patient, he'd been calm, Zelenskyy was rolling his eyes, he was looking shifty, he wasn't really listening. And what they took objection to is they'd clearly made a deal behind the scenes about Trump being able to access these raw materials, these minerals which Ukraine have, which we need in computing and various technologies. They'd made that deal, and then Zelenskyy went out in front of the world's media and basically tried to force them into a position where they would agree to offering protection for Ukraine into the future. And that means making Ukraine a member of NATO. That is the red line in the sand for Putin. Well,
it doesn't have to go that far. What he wanted was a commitment from America, which Britain is trying to get to, and the whole meeting yesterday was about to get what they call a security protection. That's not NATO. There's no way Ukraine's going into NATO. He's not getting that. And the European leaders who gathered yesterday know that too, but they want to have some form of security. But here's the thing. They'll get it the moment the mineral deal is signed, because Trump won't want Russians going anywhere near his minerals.
That's not it. I don't see it like that at all. No, it's not that, because what Trump kept saying repeatedly in that whole 50 minutes was, we need peace, and J.D. Vance was saying the same thing. We just want death to stop. We want these people to stop dying. And Zelenskyy was effectively saying that wasn't important to him. He was just saying, we need a backstop, we need protection from you. And you could see Trump getting more and more wound up. He was very patient, he was very gracious with him. And then when J.D. Vance stepped in, quite rightly in my opinion, and said to him, show some gratitude, we're trying to save your country. Zelenskyy is not shifting one inch on this in terms of a compromise. He won't even enter into a conversation as to what that looks like. Without any clear strategic aim and any clear objective of how to get there, this will go on for years.